focusing very well, but we're live. Guess it's the light. Let me get this shared real quick. Tell us hello if you're on here. Okay. All right. Tell us hello if you're on here. I'm sorry that my phone is not focusing very well, but. Oh, hi, Jen. Good. I'm glad you're here. We're a couple minutes late. Adam's having a time with the cow tonight. We're in the process of trying to dry her up, actually. So she is not having it tonight. You okay? Hi, Naturally NC. Oh, missed the milking show. She's gonna knock you down tonight. It's I think he's about done. Yeah, so we've gone down to 1 milking a day. And so it's going to take a little adjustment for that. But we were already headed in the right direction for that because this whole week, Sydney and I have been milking as Adam has been out of town for work. If y'all saw Sydney's cute milking video, I thought it was really sweet. She's pro. But yeah, so we haven't been getting as much milk out of her as Adam does anyways, and so we already felt like her supply was going down, and we weren't really planning on drying her up this soon, but her video was adorable. Yeah, I thought so too. We weren't planning on drying her up this soon, but Adam's been traveling a lot for work, and we're really busy with our market and the garden and stuff. Hi, Honest Open Permaculture. I hope she gets this out of her system before I have to milk this week. Oh my gosh. This is pretty eventful milking tonight. You might get to see Adam get kicked in the face or something. Hopefully not. But anyways, we feel like she's a little bit sore because she's adjusting to the 1 milking a day. We are good. Hoot owl holler. Our weather's wonderful right now. It's a little bit muggier today than it has been, but the mornings are so nice. We've been running our attic fan and leaving the windows open at night and stuff. It's been really nice. How about y'all? How's the weather your way? Here's Jacob. Hey, Jakey. Hey, bud. It's poop time. She's just mad, isn't she? 95 is what it feels like today. Oh goodness. I don't know how. Do you know how hot it got today, hun? Probably at mid-80s, maybe. Something like that. It wasn't horrible here, so thankful for that. 85. Okay. Well, I was right. That was a pure guess. Um, but anyways, yeah. So like I said, Adam has been out of town. It's sweat. Hi, Don. That's funny. Um, we had storms this week. Oh, okay. Um, were they real bad? We didn't really have any storms. We just really enjoyed the cooler weather this week. It was really nice. Like I said, Adam was out of town this week. He was in Florida for work. And didn't you say it was cooler in Florida than it was here when you left? I don't remember. I thought you did, and I thought I remembered that. But anyways, cool. Mad as she can be. I'm not videoing you right now because I didn't know if you wanted to be on YouTube getting knocked over by the cow. He said it doesn't matter. Like really, she almost knocked him over just then. She's really mad right now. Oh goodness, this is stressful to me. Okay, I'm not even the one milking her, but it is completely stressful right now. We had our yearly fall weather preview this week. Exactly, that's what it was. And it was glorious. I sat on the porch and drank my coffee in the mornings, and I was like, yes, this is what my fall is going to look like, and I'm excited about it. So Sydney and I were in charge of chores this week. It was nice because it was cool. We enjoyed that part about it, but we did not enjoy doing chores by ourselves. This was a hard week. It's a hard week for Adam too because he hates being gone. But we're glad he is back, and things are getting a little bit back to normal. And yeah, I had what did y'all do this weekend? I had my friends from college over today and their families, and they came to hang out. And yeah, just been a little bit of a slower. We didn't do our market today. This was the first. I don't know if it. Well, this was the time we've missed our market since we started it. First one was for chicken butchering, but this one, since Adam was gone all week, he didn't really have time to harvest before our market, so we didn't get to do the market today. But it was just a nice little break. We actually took the kids to the drive-in last night because they were playing a double feature, the new Lion King and the new Aladdin, which are like Aladdin. We saw the Lion King on Sunday. And what did y'all see it? What do you think? I was not super impressed with it, but that's just me. I don't know. I just wasn't. It was okay. That's all I had to say. Like when people were like, how was it? I'm like, it was okay. The kids liked it pretty good, but it wasn't like their favorite either. It wasn't like something they were like, oh, I got to see that. But anyways, we do love Aladdin. Aladdin is the new Aladdin. We really are fans of. All of us are. So, but that was the second movie, y'all, and they started the second movie at like 11:30 last night. So, we all made it somehow because we're used to going to bed no later than 10 o'clock. So, I was unimpressed with The Lion King. Haven't seen the new Aladdin yet. Okay. Well, maybe you'll like Aladdin. I really did enjoy Aladdin. And I didn't think, I really honestly didn't think I would, but I did. Drive-ins were more fun for kids. I don't know. I enjoy taking my kids to the drive-in. But it's a late night. Like I'm good. I can rally and make myself last through the first movie and not fall asleep, but it is really hard to make it through the second movie. And we usually don't, like, I don't know if we've ever stayed for the second movie since having kids, but we did last night, and we got home at 1:30. Little mosquitoes get me. We got home at 1:30, so we got to bed at 2. And then had friends coming over this morning, but I slept in till like 7:30, and that has not happened in a long time. Which I understand is not sleeping in to a lot of people, but it was sleeping in to me when I was getting up at 5. So, but anyways, what'd you guys do? Has anyone seen the new Lion King? No, I heard from one of you. Yeah, Jen said she was not impressed with the new Lion King either. I don't know what it was about it. I don't know if it's just, I was trying to think, like, what was it about it that I didn't really like, or didn't really care for them. And I was thinking, well, I don't know if I really liked the original Lion King, but I remember I did. Like, I was a big fan. Like, I had like a Pumbaa watch and everything when I was in middle school. So, so I think I liked it. I don't know. I mean, I already knew the story. I didn't cry. Sydney cried a little bit, but it was okay. Nothing special to me, but some people like really loved it. But I've heard a lot of people say, that's all right. Let's see. What else did we do this week? I fell asleep during it. Yeah. I don't blame you. Oh, Adam, when he was on his training, he did a, almost flip this back around so you can see what he's doing. Adam did a escape room, and he said he liked that. I'm trying to get this to focus, but it's not focusing. He said he liked the escape room pretty good. So now the kids are like set on going to one. Has anyone on here been like done an escape room? I've never been to one, so I don't even really know what it's like. I didn't think he would like it, but he said he did. So if you've never been on here before, this is Farm Life Outfitters. We are Adam and Michelle. We do a live stream every Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And months. So this is the time that he milks the cow every day. So we just bring you along with us. Okay, cool. Jen Bush said, my kids love the escape room they did. So are there some that are just for kids, I guess, probably? But I guess some people bring their families to like adult ones, I guess, I would think.
They just have different levels of difficulty.
Oh, okay. My luck, I'd get it. Oh, my luck, I'd get it stuck in an escape room. Yeah, Adam said they did the first room. Does it get harder every time? Is that how it does?
You just pick which level you want.
Oh, did y'all pick a harder level?
I guess the second one was harder.
Okay.
I didn't pick it, I don't know.
Gotcha. So they did one room and they got out of that room. And how long do they give you? Like an hour?
Yeah.
An hour to make it out of the room. And he said there were all kinds of things, like there were keys that were inside of blocks of soap that they had to get out to unlock something else to get a clue. And then like some were like kind of like optical illusions, like you had to look through something to see the clue for something else, and stuff like that. So anyways, but then they got out of the first one and then they tried to get out of the second one and couldn't get out. He said he thought that one was a little more difficult. So any farm. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take this one question. How big was the room? Like, was it a big room?
It was like several rooms. So each test or whatever you call it was like 3 rooms.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just one room you were in the whole time. Okay.
So you unlock doors as you go, kind of thing.
Okay. Did you get excited when you opened the door? Were you like a little kid?
A little bit.
Solving the mystery. My kids used to watch this channel, and I actually got them to stop watching it because I didn't really like some of the things that were said on it. But they used to watch this one YouTube channel that was all about like kind of like that. It was like an escape room kind of thing. It was always some sort of like, you know, guy that was after them, and they were trying to get away from him and find clues and all that kind of stuff. But I can't remember what it was called now. But
Yeah, it's hard because you want your nature. You want to be the one that solves it. You know, that gets everybody out.
right,
But it requires you to work as a team to be able to get out.
yeah. So that's why y'all did it, because it was like a team building thing,
Yeah.
I guess. So, he is milking our cow, Teacup. How are you doing? This is Betty the milk cow. This is what we do. About 8 o'clock every evening, we come and milk the cow. So he's finishing up though. She has kicked him enough today. She's a little bit sore. Yeah. Yep. Teacup is in, oh gosh. Where are you, Teacup? I can't look at it right now. You're in Asia, but I cannot remember which country you're in. I looked at your channel the other day, but I have a horrible memory, y'all. I try to go Thailand. That's right. Okay. Just finished breakfast. Awesome. Thank you for joining us from Thailand.
I guess it's tomorrow in Thailand.
Yeah. Hello, Overlook Valley Homestead. Where are you guys at? Not familiar. Huh?
Teacups from the future.
Teacups from the future. Yeah, remember she was on here that one night where we were talking about the world ending or something like that. And we're like, if she's on here, then we're good, you know, or something. She's there tomorrow. The kids are almost in bed. They have gotten their showers and they are just winding down. They're supposed to be brushing their hair and teeth and stuff like that. So, all right, Betty. Oh, you're taking her out that way? Okay. I'm gonna come out here so y'all can see better, because it gets pretty dark in here without the lights on. Okay, we just got animals galore, y'all. So he's putting the cow over there. We got goats over here. We've got baby goats right here. We milk a Jersey cow named Betsy. Aww. Tennessee. Okay, cool. Glad y'all are here tonight. Those babies are cute. They really are. And then let me show you the real cute thing we got right here. You might, if you follow us on Instagram, you might have seen our picture. This is our little runt who is not being fed by Mama, and Sydney has fed her for weeks now, and she is basically the yard pig now. Roams wherever she pleases. We cannot keep her contained because she's so small. And yeah, when she hears people come outside, she thinks it's time to eat, so she comes running. Yeah, so we just got rogue animals all over the place. All over the place. Where are you going, Piggy? Where are you going, Piggy? Hey, kiddos. You need to be brushing your hair and teeth. Thank you. check these babies out. I don't even know how old they are, but yes, these are little bucklings. Hello. Earless. They call this one earless. His dad was like a locust, so he doesn't really have ears. He's interesting. He's really cute. And then this is Applejack. Hello, Applejack. Hello. How you doing? So, do we have any farm happenings that we want to talk about?
I don't know.
We all need a yard pig. I know. It was kind of fun. I said that the piglet was our yard pig.
Oh.
And she said we all need a yard pig. The yard pig just scared all the chickens over there too. See, you're running under the grapevines. And then they went crazy. Hello. Hello. Goats are funny creatures. They just clean it up. Look at this right here. See how he has just eaten every single thing. He's just stripped all these plants right here. If you can see it, it's not really. I'm trying to convince my husband we need goats. I think we actually started with goats. Those were the first animals we purchased for our farm. Besides chickens, we had chickens. But their work, their job. What you doing, Charlie? This is my old cat, who I love so much. What is it, Charles? What is it, big boy? So yeah, so we got goats. Turn this around. So we got goats first, then we got our sheep. And there was a learning curve to both of them. We did not realize, since you're in North Carolina, this might be beneficial to you. We did not realize how parasite prone the goats and the sheep are, especially here, because of the weather, because of the moist, the humid, hot summers. It's just where parasites just love to breed and attack. And so when we first got our goats, we didn't realize that, and we weren't rotating them as much. They should have been rotated, and they got parasites, and one of them ended up dying right away, and we just like had no idea. And the same thing with the sheep. It was like, oh my gosh, like what in the world? Yeah, they are cute. So we have found, like, Adam has pretty much rotated the sheep every single day. Occasionally, well, he'll do, and sometimes he'll move them twice a day. Like if he's here or it's a weekend, he'll move the sheep twice a day. It just depends on how much grass he gives them at one time. But rotational grazing is key for parasite control. That's our number one piece of advice for goats and sheep in North Carolina. So, but so occasionally, even with that, occasionally they'll still get them. But those are the ones in the flock that we have to weed out. Like we're gonna take one of them to a sale. I mean, we raise meat sheep anyways, so they're a hair sheep. They don't give wool, so really what they're bred for is meat. So we're going to actually take one of them to a sale that is just a little, he's just a little weaker than the rest of the flock. So, um, you know, you just, if you're wanting to keep them and you're wanting to breed them and you're wanting them to, you know, reproduce and everything, then you really want a strong flock. Otherwise, you need to get rid of some is what we're finding out. So, um, let's see. Okay, so well, the parasites that we had around here, um, we had it was barber pole worm was the main parasite that was killing our sheep, and it's deadly. It is no bueno. But if you catch it early enough, my arm gets tired from holding this. If you catch it early enough, you can either use a commercial wormer, which we try not to do unless it's absolutely necessary. What we do for water, which is a natural soap, and also apple cider vinegar in their water. We give them, Adam gives them minerals that just makes them very healthy and increases their immune support. And we just do a lot of preventative stuff plus the rotational grazing. But once they have them and they're looking pretty bad, you've got to like be pretty aggressive with it. So some people will do herbal wormers, and I would like, I actually put them on my wish list, but I would like for us to get some herbal wormer to do regularly for our flock. But we have not done that yet. We've just been using the natural soap that goes in their water that is for parasite control, actually, or it helps with that, and also the apple cider vinegar. You can do drenches, like Adam does a red cell and a, oh gosh, what is it? It's like a vitamin B, I guess, that he'll give them when they're going down. So too. But we do occasionally use commercial wormer when they're looking really bad because we don't want anything to happen to them. My friend puts On Guard in her chicken water. Have you tried this? I have not. I'm actually just getting into the how to use the essential oils for the farm animals. So if you, I know you're a doTERRA woman also, so if you can help me with some resources for that, that would be awesome, because I would love to do more research on how to use my oils for the animals to prevent parasites and for different things that crop up around here. So let's see here, let me get all the, oh yeah, I'm sorry, no, these are internal parasites. Yeah, you used to do apple cider vinegar for the goats. Yeah, that's a good natural treatment. How long have you been doing a farm? Was that from your parents? No, it was not. In fact, my mom is still kind of like, I mean, she loves coming here and everything, but she said the other day, she's like, I just don't have it in me to do anything farm related at this point in my life. But no, Adam really brought us along on this journey because it's always been a passion of his to raise animals and have cows and have, you know, raise his own food and that kind of thing, be more self-sustainable. And so he brought us along on this journey, and we're learning as we go. We've been farming here at this property, which is the property that he grew up at. We came here, it's been almost 4 years, which I cannot believe that, but it's been almost 4 years that we've been here. But prior to this, we had chickens. So we basically had some animals, some farm animals the whole time we've been married, which is almost 12 years. So, but I don't know where Adam went. He just left me with doing the live stream by myself. But that's okay. He's probably straining the milk at this point. Yeah, that's what he's doing. You want to see him? kitchen window. There he is, straining milk. And here my kids are outside, and I told them not to come outside because they just had a bath. Hey, kiddos. Kids. Y'all need to go out. Y'all need to go back inside. Yes. Okay. They're being a little bit ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Teacup. That's so sweet. Yes. He is the hardest working person I have ever met. That is absolutely 100% the truth. He works a lot harder than I do, even though I feel like I have worked myself to death lately. But he's one of those people that just really enjoys working. Some people call it workaholic, but I don't really think it's like that. It's just, I mean, that's kind of got a negative connotation. He really is happy when he's working on stuff that he loves, which is the farm, this kind of stuff. So, see if I've missed anything. I hate that the chat always goes away. Okay. Did Adam's dad farm? No. He gardened, but no, no, he didn't have all the animals and everything like that. I think they might have had like a goat or two or something like that, but no, he didn't farm animals. He just gardened. So Adam learned a lot of his gardening from his dad, for sure. And I think that's where he got a love for gardening from. So I'm just walking because my kids are being crazy. Hey, Jacob. So what do you guys have coming up this week? Anything fun? Anything interesting? This is our last week before we start back with our homeschool year. So I've got a lot to do this week. I have a lot to do every week, but it seems like now it's crunch time because once we start, cicada walking on the rock. Aw. I'm the same way, never stop. Yeah, y'all get along great then. Yeah, here are all our chickens behind me. They're coming down here because they're like, oh, what you got for us? And our one goat. Y'all see the goat in there? Turn this around. Hello, goat. Hello, baby. So this baby is in there because, well, if y'all saw the video that Sydney was doing chores, she was explaining we had separated this baby from his mama because we're actually selling him. Someone's already picked him out, so anyways, we had to put him over here with the chickens. There's Frank, our guard goose. We like him. He's a pretty interesting fella. Takes care of our chickens for us. And then Adam put all the sheep over here. Oh, here he comes. He's going to join me now. There's Betty. Betty came back out to the pasture. So someone's canning. Let me look back at the chat. Nothing much for my weekend. Teacup, just relaxing and a little working out. Okay, cool. Oh, Hoot Owl Holler is canning. Awesome. I don't know if I'll have anything to can this week, but I might. Oh, look, see, he wasn't coming down here to do the live stream with me. He was coming down here to collect eggs. So, what is it, Betty? What is it, Betty? You see Adam? You see your dad? Pretty boring week here coming up. Trying to find my corn in the weeds. Oh, I'm doing as little as possible with these 108-degree days. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine. I mean, we get up to a little over 100 sometimes here in North Carolina, but and it's really humid, so it seems hotter than that, but yeah, we've never been to 108, I don't think. Early mornings for chores and early in from chores. That's, yeah, you would have to. Gosh, definitely. So these are sheep out here. You can see them. Adam just moved them out here. He said it looked like one of them was getting ready to lamb tonight, so I'm not sure which one though. See if I can find. He said one of them was laying down earlier, like she was uncomfortable, getting ready to lamb or something, but I don't see anybody right now. They're getting so shaggy. Yeah, Hoot Owl Holler says, Teacup, do you have any animals in Thailand? Oh, they're just trying to get into the chicken feed in there. Hello. How you doing? See how shaggy they've gotten? You know, I told you they don't have wool, but they have hair, and it comes off. And they usually rub it off. This one looks like she's got like a sweater or like a scarf on, I mean. It usually comes off where they'll rub themselves up against the fence or a tree or something and get it all off of them. Which one was it? Okay. I'm trying to get into the chicken pen. Goodness. Not at all. My family, they don't do the farm, but my uncle close by, he has so many dogs. That's funny. What does he do? Like, are they just pet dogs, or is he, like, does he use them to hunt with, or anything like that? I'm not sure what kind of hunting, you know, that you do in Thailand. I don't know much about that area. I was on a farm for 4 days in New Zealand and loved it all. I love pictures of New Zealand and movies I see that are filmed there. But I've never been to New Zealand. That's kind of one of those places that I would love to go one day. Bucket list. I got a long bucket list of places I want to travel. Thailand. Let's see. Thailand. Mostly they do gardening. Gotcha. Okay. Hi, Shannon. It is a beautiful night and it's cool out here. A little bit. Feels so good. We were just putting everyone up for the night and finished up milking. I was explaining to them about why there's a goat with the chickens in there. There he is. And then once it gets darker, the chickens will go up into their coop up there, and then we'll come and we'll shut the door so that nothing can get them during the night. And Frank, the guard goose, he stays down or in front of the coop too. He doesn't go in there. So now they're all, see, some of them are hopping up there. It's like, okay, ladies, it's time to go to bed. Except for the rooster, he's still doing his rooster duties. What are you up to this week?
Catching up.
Catching up,
Yeah.
since you're gone. you see the one that was?
Yeah, she's back there behind the thing.
Okay, she's still laying down.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Maybe she's just fat.
maybe she's just fat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they all look pretty fat.
they do really, yeah. But so you think most of them are bred?
None of them should be.
None of them should be. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's getting really dark. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to breed them in December for May landing.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, we've had the ram separated from them for a while. We're talking about our bucket lists, and I can't find my chat now. Oh, my chat went away. Okay. Um, my bucket list hits the floor. Yes, out on the porch taking it all in. This is Shannon Thompson.
Yeah.
Yes. And then someone asked Teacup, who is in Thailand, if she's visited America before.
I got an airplane way over there. Just on the other
Oh yeah. It's so nice to watch the sunset over here.
There's a planet. I'm assuming that's like Venus. Venus is always in the west, I think. See it?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I'm not
which one comes up
not
like
much
that.
on astronomy.
Saturn. I don't know.
We got to do some more stargazing nights.
Yeah.
Those are better in the wintertime, but yeah.
I thought you were gonna say those are better than the drive-in.
They are better than drive-in, actually, I think. But my bucket list is pretty small. Well, that's pretty good. Hoot Owl Holler, I'm thinking about it. My head office friends are tight there, so I think I'm going to start the visa. Oh, cool. Hi, Tina. Yeah, we're traveling is not really in the cards for us right now. You know, people are just talking about traveling to different places. It's not really in the cards for us right now. I mean, we're going to go on some, work things, but that are pretty close by coming up. But maybe one day.
Lots of bats out here, which is good.
Yeah. They eat mosquitoes.
Yeah, they eat all kinds of bugs. Don't usually see too many, but I've seen half a dozen. I guess that's an airplane. Yeah, it's gotta be an airplane.
No, you're not weird.
Or me.
Well, Naturally NC said, I guess I'm weird because I have no desire to do any big time traveling. I think everybody's just so different. I grew up always planning a trip. Like always. Like that's that was something my mom really enjoyed, and so that's really what we always did growing up was we plan a trip, and then as soon as we get done with that trip, we were planning our next one. And I really enjoyed that. I love the anticipation. I love the planning of it. I just love seeing new places that I've never seen before, just experiencing different things, cultures and sights and stuff like that. Like like Canada, I think about the cliffs, the red dirt cliffs and stuff. And okay, Adam's got to go take care of these sheep that have decided they wanted to get into the chicken feed or the chicken water and tear up the chicken pen tonight. So so he's got to go do that now. But yeah, just I have a heart to see places, to visit. I don't love being stationary for very long. But Adam and I are kind of opposites in that respect because he's very much a homebody. He doesn't really like traveling very much. Every once in a while, he likes to go like to the mountains and have a little break from the farm. But he's not a he doesn't have great ambitions to like travel overseas or anything like that. And I definitely do. So. Um, um, Being a day's drive from home, yeah. Well, that's cool. That's why my list is small. That's cool. Yeah, we're all different. I really only want to go to the mountains. Yeah, we love the mountains too. We love the beach too. We're kind of equal, but Adam definitely prefers the mountains over the beach. Um, but yeah, I prefer mountains over beach. Um, but what was I gonna say? I follow this account. I don't know if any of you guys do or not, but Yonderway Farm. It's not Yonderway Farm. It's the wife, Lindsay. I think it's called Five Chicks and a Farmer. I think is her account. Anyways, she's kind of like me, and she's been very open about how, like, at this point in their farming journey, after they've been doing this for many, many years together, and they've grown a big business through it, that they are actually able to travel now. They're able to get away financially and with help, because that's the hard part when you have a farm. Well, both of those are hard, but it's just having the help. But anyway, so she said it was hard on her in the beginning because her heart longed to go, and it just wasn't an option. So I kind of took that to heart, and you know have some hope that one day we might get to travel, or the Lord will change my heart and I won't want to travel so much. One or the other is going to happen. So, picking your teeth.
Yeah. I'll try.
No. So, how are you going to keep them from getting in the chicken coop?
I don't know. I guess I'll move them in the morning. I don't want them to eat this down all the way anyway.
Okay.
This is pretty poor pasture right here. So if they eat it down too far, it won't come back very strong.
Why is it poor?
Because it was plowed
Oh.
for a while. Like before we bought it, all that was plowed and they planted corn.
Gotcha.
The guy that did it, he plowed it and no-tilled at the same time. It didn't make any sense, but that's what he did.
Yeah.
I don't know how to keep them off of there.
Our mountains are hard to beat in beauty. Yes. I agree. Well,
Troublemaker.
I know. Well, we're losing light. Let's see. See if we got any more. I know. Do you hear them?
Yeah.
They've all had showers. They were
Yeah.
supposed to be brushing their teeth and brushing their hair, and I'm pretty sure none of that has happened.
Sidetracked.
Yeah, none of that has happened yet. So, anyways, thank y'all. Thank you for joining us on Saturday nights. I love to see the regulars in here. They're living life, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They've got like this cart that Adam's dad helped them make, and they use it every single day. They pull each other up and down the driveway. Sometimes they attach it to animals and let them pull it. Might be, goodness, this chat, y'all. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. Do you know?
What's that?
She's talking about coming to, I guess. Are you, Teacup? Are you asking? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't stand this chat. It keeps going away. Teacup, were you asking if it was like green, like really wooded here in North Carolina? Is that what you were asking? I wasn't following that. But yes, we enjoy you guys every week. Thank you for being regulars. Yes, we have a dog. He's our guard dog. And yes, we so appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next Saturday night at 8 o'clock. I'm glad you made it too, Jen. All right, I'm gonna go get these kids to bed. Talk to y'all later. Bye.